Philip Seeley, first baseman, right-hand pitcher.
Cinto Hernando, right-handed pitcher.
Just open it up to questions, guys.
Just talk about your outing. Pitched had a lot of pitches and a lot of hits, but nothing big. Just talk about how that game went for you.
It went all right. Kind of tight. I never had umpire give me that tight of a zone, but it's all right. My team fought behind me, and that's all that matters to me.
Philip, close game. Just talk about your experience here.
Well, being a part of the first Wallace-Dothan baseball team to ever come out here to Grand Junction is truly a blessing. It's everything I could imagine. It's beautiful. The scenery's amazing. The only downfall is I don't like that pop-ups or home runs. But it's baseball, so.
Coach, kind of a tough game for you. Talk about how the bullpen went for you after you got the lead.
Well, we got the lead. The bullpen kind of let us down a little bit, and then you make decisions where you gut as a manager, as a player, whatever you do. And we made a decision to go to John. We thought the velocity would get him, and he wound up walking a guy and walking one in and whatever. And it is what it is. It's baseball. We played our hearts out. We knew we were going to have to hit the ball today. Our goal was to keep them to solo home runs, and we did that. We made a couple bad pitches up, and it hurt us. But this group really battles, and they've done it all year long. They kept battling back. And the last pitcher we faced, his slider was just deceiving. I mean, it looks like a fastball. It's quick, and it got there quick, and he was just wild enough to kind of keep you on your toes and do what he had to do. But we had our opportunities in both innings to do what we needed to do, and we just didn't get it done.
Okay, real quick, Coach, talk about your experience with this team, first time at Grand Junction.
Well, we come out here with 18 scholarship players. We only, we have 24, and we had 6 injuries, some arms we thought were going to really come through for us. We didn't even make the trip, and we battled, and that's the key. And the key is for baseball players to go out and experience this kind of experience, and they'll want to come back. And our freshmen, our sophomores are moving on, but the freshmen, they get a taste of this, and they want to come back. This kind of reminds me as when I'm a professional ball player, spring training. You're signing autographs, you're doing all the things, you're interacting with the fans, and you're having a good time, and that's what we've done. We've had a good time, and they've got a lot of experience, and hopefully we can come back and do what we need to do next year. And I appreciate everything everybody's done here. They've treated us like we're big leaguers. I mean, that's what they treat them like. And the hospitality is good old Southern hospitality, as I call it, from where we're from. And they treated us good, and our host was really good to us. And our Dr. Linda Young, our president, traveled with us, and that was a great honor for her to come out. She's really enjoyed herself. She probably needed a break with everything going on in Alabama with a 2-year system, but it's a great honor to be here, and hopefully we'll get back.